Rabbi Hollander also urges us to reflect on the fact that Pharaoh not only refused to let the people go, but responded to their leader's plea by intensifying their suffering, demanding that they make bricks without being supplied with the necessary straw. He answers his own question by positing Rashi's midrash and says that God's charge to Moses and Aaron commanded them to deal with the people with patience and restraint, and to deal with Pharaoh with respect. This advice reflects the rabbinic conviction that God requires that we show respect for others and have faith in the possibility of change, even in the face of an impasse and hardship. The rabbis are so convinced that this is the proper approach to interpersonal and international relations that they feel it applies even to this extreme situation of slavery and a dictator. We learn that the Jerusalem Talmud goes even further, stating that there is not only a general approach, but a concrete content to God's charge. Based on a verse in Jeremiah, God's charge is the commandment to the Israelites that requires the 7-year freeing of future slaves. This comes from the conviction that the basic requirement for the Israelites to be free from Pharaoh and to become a nation is a commitment by them to act differently if they had slaves, and by extension, toward anyone over whom they have power. Rabbi Hollander suggests it is as though the pause in this narrative gives Moses and Aaron a chance to prepare the Israelites for freedom by teaching them the lesson of slavery, namely that empowerment must include empathy and responsibility towards others. Fundamentally, our story of having been slaves in Egypt and knowing the ugliness and suffering of slavery means we, with empathy and kindness, sensitivity, understanding, and strength, must confront the hardships and challenges that surround us. If we do so any other way, we are no better than Pharaoh.